Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Girls and Gays Let's Talk. Today we're going to be talking about how to build a community around you now that we're older.
As an adult, yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's hard whenever you're in school, you had your community there. Well, community. But as an adult, like it's very hard to find that whenever all you're doing is like going to work and just
that's
nothing. So it's very hard.
Yeah.
And what I've done, because I wasn't aware of how much of a community I had until last Christmas, whenever I was very worried about leaving our dogs home alone because my mom was going to have my niece and my nephew. And then after we had left, we found out that she was going to have my 3 other nephews. So she had a total of 5 kids and she was watching my father-in-law. Or we found out right before we left. And I was so frustrated. And I was texting a couple of my friends about it. I was like, this is so annoying because what if something happens to my dog? And then my mom can't take the dog to the vet if they were, God forbid, they get chocolate or onions or something like that. Because she doesn't have a vehicle for 5 kids on top of a dog. And my 3 friends that I was talking to about it, they're like, well, you know what? Go ahead and write down like a note. And if anything happens, call me. And this was during Christmas. They're like, call me and then I could take your dog to the vet if anything were to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you would do that for me? And it was insane because I had 3 of my friends tell me, the 3 that I had reached out to about it. So I did. I wrote down a little note with my ID and then I just took a picture of me holding it. And then I left my credit card there just in case something were to happen. And I'm like, how is it that I got so lucky with these friends that they are willing to do that for me?
Yeah.
And one of my friends, she had texted me. She's like, how's everything going a couple days into the trip? I was like, it's going good. It looks like, nothing crazy has happened with the dogs or anything. I really appreciate it. She goes, okay, I just wanted to check in. And I'm like, how did I get so lucky, And it's just part of showing up for people.
Yeah.
And like whenever they text you, like react, like respond,
Yeah.
And just even whenever, because there's times where I can go like a month, 2 months without talking to my friends, like texting, but like we're still in communication with like videos, memes that we send, or even just like, reacting to their stories, hearting it, like showing your support on social media. And whenever they invite you places, just, show up. And I think that's part of building a community is knowing that you would do the same thing that somebody would do for you.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes that's hard to do.
What do you mean?
Because it's hard to find people that like you're there for them, but they're not always there for you.
Yeah, that's true. Then you know that they're not a part of your community.
Yeah.
And
cut them off.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go to cut them off. Maybe. Depends if they're toxic. But like I've said in a previous episode, communication is key with friends. Because whenever it came time for me to cutting off a friend, I did not communicate the little things that were bothering me. And then she didn't know that I had like this resentment towards her. Whereas if I would have communicated that, then I felt like we could have worked on that. And communication, it's a scary thing. And like being able to sit down with somebody and tell them what exactly it is like that's bothering you or what you think that they could be doing better. So, I mean, I feel like having that safety of being able to actually have a conversation with your friend about something that they're doing that's bothering you.
Yeah. I feel like I'm at the point now where I'm just like, I'm kind of done wasting my time, you know? I'm with certain people. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm going to just stop like trying.
Like stop reaching out?
Yeah, and stop reaching out and see what happens.
And what happened?
And that's what kind of like how we just ended up stop talking now.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's just like, I felt like I was putting in all the energy. And so I feel like I'm at the point where I'm done doing that.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just step away, see if they even notice. And then if it's more than a week or if it's a month or whatever, that we don't even talk, then I'm like, you know what, I'm done.
Dang.
There's no point in wasting energy on people that clearly don't want to put energy in you.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, like, I feel like over time you realize those kinds of people.
Yeah.
And just knowing that they would throw you under the bus given the chance.
Yeah.
But,
so I kind of started doing that lately. And when they finally reach out, I'm just like, you know what? We haven't even talked. Like, we're done.
you tell them that?
Yeah. Well, I did recently.
George.
I was like, I don't see the point in us hanging out anymore. Like, whenever we do, like, you only talk when I reach out. Like, you don't, like, there's no point to this friendship.
And did you come at it as a hostile tone?
I might have, I might not have. I don't know. I was just kind of done with it.
George, that's not something to laugh about.
It's fine. It's something that had to happen. And then I also sent like JoJo's Too Late.
That's the pettiness.
I know, but I don't care. I was just done.
You should.
Why? I don't feel like there's a point. For certain people, there's no point. It's
for certain people, but I do feel that, like, at my age now, I feel like if one of my friends were doing something, I would let them know, hey, like, you're doing something that's really making.
But I have said it several times before.
Okay,
it's not the first time.
That's a different story then.
Like our whole like friendship, I have been saying like, okay, like I don't like that we keep doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, no, like I know, I'm sorry. It's always the same thing.
Okay.
Like I won't do it again. I promise I'll work on it.
Yeah.
And the very next time, same thing.
Okay. See, that makes more sense now.
So that's why
I just thought you went cold turkey without letting them know.
No, we've been like the whole time we've been hanging out. I've said the same thing. Like I don't like this.
That sucks.
Yeah. So I cut it off. I said bye.
It's just a little too late.
Yeah, it's such a good song too.
And I can't wait, you know. But I mean, also, I feel like part of finding people that are like good for you and good for you in the long run are people who hold you accountable.
That's true.
It's a very difficult pill to swallow whenever you're doing something and your friends notice and they're like, hey, no, I cannot support you doing this. And if you continue down this road, because I have had 2 friends have that conversation with me and I'm like, okay. And obviously it felt very embarrassing because nobody ever wants to look at the actual problem, you know? It's just like, yeah. But if your friends are not having those conversations with you, if you're not having those conversations with your friends about how they're doing something bad that you know is bad for them, then you don't want a yes man, a yes woman. You want people like, yeah, it's good to have those yes people, but also for them to be able to say no to you and say, stop, that ain't cool. Yeah.
But at a certain point, I feel like I try to be that person that tells them don't do that. Like, come on, you deserve better than that. I try to do that, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm just wasting my breath. I'm gonna let her learn her lesson. Yeah, I'm gonna let them, just do what you gotta do. But just remember, I told you not to.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I feel with one of my friends right now, where this guy she's been talking to forever. And I've told her so many times, like, he's not good for you. The all the times he made you cry. Like, he's not the kind of person you deserve. You deserve something much better than him. Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh, but I love him, blah, blah. I'm like, well, he has not even told you that he loves you. Oh. Like, this is just sex for him, I feel. Like, yeah, you'll hang out a few times. But it's like, it's different when somebody's like showing effort for you. Yeah. And I'm like, and I know what you deserve. And I don't feel like he's putting in the effort you deserve. Yeah. And yeah, she wants to invite him to like our Christmas thing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Well, for work, it's like a work thing.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm just like, that's a bad idea, but it's up to you.
Oh, they still do those work dinners?
Yes.
Okay. I remember they had invited me whenever I worked there, and I was like, no.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard it's always fun.
I don't know.
Everybody gets drunk as fuck.
I was a very awkward person, still am. But
you couldn't drink yet too at the time, right?
Oh, shoot. You're right. Yeah. I was like 20. Oh my God. 11 years ago.
It's funny because I kind of started asking like what kind of drunk everybody is. Like I want to know. And apparently they used to do things focused on drinking, but now they stopped doing that because of how drunk some people have gotten.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
so,
come on.
Where's the dinners at? Like at their house? At their
No, they're like different restaurants or things like that. Yeah. And so the owner's daughter was telling us how
I love her. She's so cute and sweet.
She can be, but I feel like also like sometimes it's kind of like she's there but not there. Like, you know how like we grew up like in Hispanic household, you show up to a place, you say hello right away.
Yeah.
To everybody.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She kind of just gets there. She'll be like right next to me and not say a word until I say hi first. And to me, that's weird. But I know it's just because I grew up Hispanic and that was...
Yeah, different cultures.
Yeah, that was like ingrained into you. Like you used to hi to everyone. So when I get there, is the first thing I do. I say hi to everybody and make sure I say good morning to everybody.
Yeah.
And so since she doesn't, to me, that's a little weird. But I know it's just because of that.
Yeah. She was always nice to me whenever I worked there.
Yeah, she's friendly. She's never rude to anybody.
Yeah.
It's just, that's the one thing.
And she's so pretty.
Yes, she is.
She is gorgeous.
Her husband is too.
Oh my God, George.
He is. He used to be a baseball player.
Like professional?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense. She went to college for cheerleading.
Really?
Should we cut that out?
Oh, I erased it. Some of it. Well, I don't think it reveals who she is.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
I think her college was in Hawaii.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. I used to chit chat with her occasionally.
Okay. Yeah, I do think she's friendly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just that her hello isn't as good as it should be. Yeah, but I know that's a different culture thing.
Yeah. So she's wanting, that other girl is wanting to bring her guy.
Yeah, she wants to bring her guy. And I'm just like,
no, make sure you're respectful if she does.
I told her like if you do, it's up to you. I'm not getting involved in this. That's what I told her. Like I will not be like the person that's gonna be there and be like if he does something that embarrasses you in front of everybody, I'm not gonna be the one defending you.
Oh damn.
Because I did warn you.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, it is what it is. But I don't know how much alcohol they're gonna be serving this time. Because apparently the last one got really crazy.
Ooh, shit. Who's why?
I don't know what exactly happened. All I know is one girl apparently started telling everybody how much she loves them.
That's not bad.
I know, but then there's like, I don't know, apparently a bunch of people got wasted. And like it was like bad how wasted people were.
Oh, shit.
And so, yeah.
At my last job, the Christmas party, they would always do it on Thursday so people wouldn't get like very fucked up.
They do it on Sundays.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess since everybody's off.
Yeah, since everyone's off, since we're closed.
Dang.
So I'm like.
But then people have to go to work the next day.
I know. I'm like, who's calling out?
No, but that's one time me and my friend, we had stayed there for hours after it ended. And there was this one of our coworkers that were there and he was just buying everybody drinks. I was like, fuck yeah. And then there is this guy who sat down next to me. I don't know exactly what his intentions were. He worked for the company and he was like, what are you still doing here? And I'm like, I don't know who you are, but I'm here with my friend. And then he was like, oh. And then he looked at my ring because I was married and he was like, shouldn't you be home with your husband? I was like, my husband's fine with me being out. Like it's a company Christmas party. And then he was like, he was just like, I know you're coming home with me tonight. And I was like, no, the fuck I ain't. Like, get away from me.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then he just kept going at it. And I would get up and move and he would follow me. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And then I told him, I was like, there's a difference between me and you. I'm going home to my husband. You're going home alone.
I like that. That's a good way to say it.
I had to shut it down. Like,
yeah.
And so then I was like, whatever. And then we ended up leaving. And then one of my friends that worked there, he came to my office. He's like, hey, how was the Christmas party? I was like, good. I was like, by chance, do you know who so-and-so is? And he's like, yeah, that young guy with the black hair, Hispanic. I was like, yeah, that's him. He's like, yeah, why? And then I told him, he goes, man, he's going to be embarrassed. Hopefully he don't get into an accident and have to face you. And I was like, hopefully not. But I felt bad for the guy.
I feel like it's an HR conversation too.
Yeah, HR is a really thing.
Yeah, I know. They don't do it. They only do anything if it's affecting the company.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah. That's the only time they get involved.
Yeah.
They're there to protect the company. They're not there to protect you.
Yeah. And I mean, jobs are a good way to find a community too.
True.
Like that's how I met like all of my friends. You?
No, actually, just you.
My best friend.
I only have just you that I talked to from a past job.
Yeah. And your current?
My current job I have
no
until I leave. Yeah.
I always like keep one from each job. Like you're staying with me.
I don't. I ditch a bunch of them.
Oh my God, George.
I talk to like my old office manager from the fence company. I still talk to her every now and then. Mm-hmm. Which I'm actually proud of her because she's left now.
Good.
The company.
Good for her. I'm happy.
She's starting a new one on Monday.
She's starting a new job or a new company?
A new job.
Oh, I was like, damn, go girl boss.
Yeah, I'm like, good for you. It's about time you leave there.
Yeah.
Which I've been curious what your thoughts are on the whole.
Oh my God, I know where this is going.
The president, the emails. I hope it's true. I doubt it is, but.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if these emails are true or not because I don't.
They were released by the Republicans.
Congress? They were?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they originally had said the Democrats were nitpicking only a few. Mm-hmm. So then the Republicans released a whole bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
And that's where this one was found.
Oh, yeah. I saw that somebody said that they just like released a whole bunch and they're in different kinds of folders where it's very hard for you to actually find
anything.
Yeah. And like there are people who are going through like every single one and then like posting about this is where I found it. And it's just like these weird names that all the folders are in.
Yeah.
That have nothing to do with what is actually in there. But I haven't really cared enough to like look into it and actually do my own research. But I have been seeing people reading it and I laugh, I giggle. Funny. There was this one post where they're like, President Clinton, what are your thoughts about those emails about you and Trump? And then he just like looks like kind of
down
and his eyes look up and he smiles and I'm like,
the one I actually thought was funny too was they were breaking back things that Trump has said.
Yeah.
He said like how she couldn't satisfy her husband. Yeah. And I'm like, you said that because you did.
Yeah. But yes, these are funny what we're finding, but we also have to acknowledge the abuse topic as well for
the girls
for the
involved.
Victims. Yeah. So
but I'm sure they're liking this too, though. Let's face it.
I don't know. I mean, I can't speak on a victim's behalf.
True, but I feel like if a victim watching her tormentor go down, it'll be a good thing for them too.
Yeah, but like I said in that No King's Day 2.0 episode, I am also very worried about the country as a whole. along with other countries, because I don't want us to get invaded and like where everybody's just a free for all.
The likelihood of that happening though is slim because a lot of people here do have weapons.
But it's not zero.
That's true.
But I was talking to Matt about it, my husband, and I was telling him, I was like, that's like my main concern. Like, why can't they just like not release the other countries and just release like whatever United States citizen, billionaires, politicians, celebrities are on there,
Because then I think it'll come across as like protecting them.
Yeah, that's what he was saying as well. He's like, just fucking release them all. I was like, but I'm scared. Like, what if people invade us and start?
I don't think like that would happen because think about it this way.
But then
if the other person, another country's person, whoever is on this, their own people are going to be going against them too.
Let's talk
They're
about
not going to be talking
Putin,
to you.
Kim Jong-un. Those
I don't
two?
know. We'll see. I know that not likely. But like, but they're also not going to care about something that's on here.
Yeah.
Those kinds of countries protect what news they get.
Oh, very true.
So that their people aren't going to know.
But whenever I was telling Matt that, I was kind of worried and scared. He's like, I would, and he's not all about the military or anything like that. He's like, whatever, we got, but whenever it comes to like, the military protecting, he's like, I'd like to see them try. He's like, we have the biggest military. Nobody's going to come and attack us. And I was like, you've got a point, husband.
I think it's like you need the top 3 countries combined to equal what America has.
Yeah.
I think the closest one is China.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So this was a how to build community on top of the Epstein files.
Which I have been wanting to talk about, but I was like, how do I bring this up?
I think maybe we should dig into those files and never mind. I don't want to get targeted. I don't want.
That's why I think just like this, just like in passing, like we're not gonna actually look into it.
Yeah,
just talking about what we've seen online.
Yeah. Oh wait, positive note. Let's end on a positive note. Have you seen those monks that are walking from Fort Worth all the way to DC?
Yes, I did.
I don't know why they would come to like freaking Houston. Like they went down. And they're doing
they
it
went
for
down
the
to Houston. I heard they were coming to Houston, but I didn't think it makes sense.
They were in Katy a couple days ago.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then they were in A-Leaf yesterday, I believe. But like, it is just like you see these people because like they're not allowed to like get their own food or something like that. So people
I didn't know that.
are having like foods prepared for them, and like they're on like a rug, and they're on their knees, and like I don't know, they respect the Buddha practice by their mannerisms and everything. But I'm like, oh my God, that is so awesome. And like you see people who are just watching it and they're crying because like I can only imagine how peaceful it is to be in the presence of that many monks, Yeah. Is that the right term?
I think so. I don't know. I don't really know many monks to begin with.
Yeah, and they have a little dog with them too.
I did go to school with one.
Did you?
Yeah, in middle school, he his family they were Buddhists, and he wore that every day. But it was like gray, so I guess I don't know what like different colors mean.
Did he get bullied?
I don't think so. We would just tend to leave him alone. But yeah, I remember. So he did. I remember he did answer a bunch of my questions back then, but he said that he didn't want to like continue it.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't into it. It was like something for his parents, and so he did it.
Interesting.
But yeah. So who knows where he is today? I haven't seen him in years. Yeah, because I saw him all the way to middle school and then I never saw him again.
Oh,
so I guess they moved.
Well, I guess that's it for today's episode.
All right, goodbye everyone.
That's it for today's episode of Girls and Gays Let's Talk. Thanks for hanging out with us.
If something we said hit home or made you laugh, cry, or text your toxic ex, you know what to do.
Leave us a review, share the episode with your favorite chaotic friend, and don't forget to follow us on socials for behind-the-scenes drama and messy opinions.
New episodes drop every Tuesday. Until then, stay loud, stay soft, and stay exactly who you are.
Bye. Bye.